Welcome, Aries, to your beginning of the month reading. Let's get in here and see what's going on with you. This will be for, about the 5th. We'll say the 5th through the 12th. Almost getting you straight to that fire horse, almost. Say about the 11th or the 12th, guys. Let's just get in here and see what's going on, because we do have that new moon and that fire horse coming in on the 14th or the 17th, and then we have Valentine's Day. But I think we'll keep those for the mid-month, definitely, because I feel like the energy is going to shift so much. So let's just make this from the 5th to the 11th. Okay, guys, get right in there. We have the 8 of Pentacles coming in. So definitely talking about how you're working, how you're seeing working, and how things are not building around you. Wanting to be focused, but feeling like I'm kind of a little bit all over the place. We do have that full moon in Leo might be distracting you a little bit and kind of throwing you off in certain areas. Or you might say that this is someone around me who I just don't feel they're focused on me right now, where I was trying to, I wanted them to be focused on me, but I feel like they're not focusing on me. You have the 2 of Pentacles coming out, 5 of Swords to the 5 of Cups. So I do feel like somebody is stepping on your toes. They're not really paying attention. And I feel like you might even feel like, well, if you're not going to pay attention to me, then I'm not going to pay attention to you, kind of mirroring the energy over here, especially when I have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse that's saying we're supposed to be working together, but you know what? We're just going to kind of throw this shit around. So I do feel like the energy in itself is being kind of tossed around because you're not sure if, how they're feeling about you at this time when they're definitely not paying attention to you. It's kind of like, hey, are you paying attention to me? I'm talking to you. And you're like, okay, you're a brick wall. Good to know. Good to know that you're a brick wall. Nice talking to you. And, whether it's at work, it just feels like this week, you just kind of feel like you're being overshadowed by something else. It could even, I feel like something else is overshadowing your existence. Like there's too busy paying attention to the dog or paying attention to this other person. So you might feel like you're kind of in shadowland over here, invisible. You might feel, there's a lot of invisibility. But I do feel by the time that the end of coming around that 10th or 11th of the week, of the month, excuse me, you're going to feel like things are coming back around. And that this Pisces, Cancer, or this Scorpio could be, doesn't have to be, is finally showing you what you want to see. They're actually, hey, you know what? I'm going to offer my cup. They're actually offering you an apology. They actually know that they've been busy. They know that they've been ignoring you. They know that, they've been, putting you off and pushing you back into the back burner. So it looks like they want to come to apologize for ignoring you. Sorry, it looks like ignoring. That's how you're going to feel. You're going to feel like you weren't seen. You're going to feel like you were ignored. So they want to come to apologize to you because now they're starting to get in their head like, uh-oh, how come Aries is not talking to me? Well, because I've moved on. If you want to act like this towards me, I'm not staying around here. I got to go. I found my passions and I found other things. So it's like, you can only push me, away for so long. I'm not going to sit over here forever. So they do realize that they have pushed you away, ignored you, and now they want to come telling their sorries and try to get you back and hold you tight, and rebuild this with you. But you're kind of to the point where you're just like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that's going to work out. I don't know. It doesn't look like you're really happy about the situation. It's not something that you're really, looking forward to at this time of taking their apology. It's kind of like, wow, you did me wrong. So I do feel like you do have some mental confusion over here and that you're kind of up in your mind about this situation, patiently kind of watching them and seeing, are you for real? Are you really coming back around? Are you really, wanting this? Do you really want to, apologize for this situation? Or is this some kind of game that you're playing over here? Because I don't want to play games. I'm not in the mood to play games. I don't want to play games. I don't, either it's going to be the way we're going to do things or it's off the table, right? So I don't know. You've got the Eight of Wands to the Patience to the Six, to the Lovers in reverse. So it does look like time is going to be the telling over here, because it kind of looks like you're just going to pretty much just kind of move along and do what you're doing. It's almost like they had a chance to do whatever they were going to do within this week, and they just continue to keep ignoring you and the situation, both. And it just feels like you're just going to wait. So you're going to put them now on. You know what you did? You turned around, you put them on the waiting list. That's really what you did. You put them on the waiting list. So, you know, it's kind of like, well, that's where the breakdown is. So let's get an overall card for you. Wow, guys. So you're waiting for their apology. Here it comes. Keep Aries an overall card. Let's look at this. And then show me a little bit of money, honey, since we looked at that. Overall card. Using wisdom within the situation. Absolutely. Using some wisdom. So, I mean, overall here, you're using the wisdom over here, my friends. And taking on your authority. Look at that. So they ignored you. They suddenly have the urge to apologize or to explain the situation to you. But they're still, they're still emotionally conflicted. And I think they have you emotionally conflicted, because I still feel like they're emotionally conflicted. They're unsure of what they truly want. And they might even have you doing the same thing. You're not even sure what you want for some of you. So this communication may come, but the connection itself is still off balance. It's definitely not balanced at all. Okay. So the only advice that I have for you guys, dude, is pretty much to listen. Don't over invest. Okay. Invest the investments. Don't over invest emotionally into this situation. Okay. Let their actions, not just their words, show whether or not the alignment is truly going to change, truly going to return. Are they, going to actually, do what they say, because if you're coming to apologize, you need to make your actions just as good as your words. Okay. And now looking at some money, honey. Couple cards for money over here. We got social status going on and money matters. Whoa, invest your money wisely and don't give up. Your status is there and you have beautiful savings. Wow. So go ahead. You're getting ready to make a lot of good money within the next couple of weeks. Some of you're going to see some kind of status change. You might be getting those taxes done for some of you. So whatever you're doing, make sure that you are creating a savings, though, for your future. You never know. It's just always a wise thing to do. Spirit says, just go ahead, keep doing things the way you're going. Looking good. Let's get some money over here. The savings going, and boom, fulfillment of wishes, 9 of Cups. Wow. So yeah, some of you are doing really good in the money area. Positive movement forward. So keep going. If you guys are looking for that job or doing whatever you're doing, that job's on its way. Okay. Looking good, guys. Looking good. And give me an overall message. Hey, how about a daily message? We haven't used daily messages in a long time. Daily message. Acquire gratitude for life itself. Okay, guys. If you guys are looking for a personal reading, you can find all the information in the description area. And if you need any kind of meditation, whether it's guided meditation or meditation music, relaxing music, whatever your meditation needs, you can always check out my second channel, Relaxing Whispers Meditation. Hit that link in the description area underneath the video, and it'll take you straight there. And until next time, I will see you soon. Bye-bye.